I feel like this one is perfect for Brian today, and this one really speaks to me. Good morning. It's Friday. Total transparency, in the clips that you just saw before this were actually from yesterday. And then I ended up not finishing filming that day. But that's a pretty similar morning routine for me, and I thought it would be fun to just dive right in to today. I have a mix of different things that I'm doing today, some work, some rest, some healing, and I just thought it would be a good day to make a video, but I want to make the video still helpful to y'all. Obviously, I love watching vlogs. I think a lot of you guys do too, but something I've been thinking about a lot with vlogs is like, I like to have a little bit of added interest to it, an added reason why I'm watching. And so the theme throughout today's vlog, I want to be debunking diet culture myths, because I've been getting tons of questions about this, and I think honestly we could talk about it for a freaking 3-hour video. I'm not gonna make it that long, but I just think that going through these things throughout makes the vlog more interesting, and it has actionable takeaways. And if you guys like these type of videos, please feel free to comment down below, tell me, but also tell me what things you want me to debunk about diet culture next. I'm currently just getting some work done after doing my little morning routine. My little babies are just hanging out. I had a delicious matcha this morning. I haven't even introduced myself, so if you are new, welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Mallory. I'm a registered dietitian that runs a private practice out of Austin, Texas. I run it virtually, and I just love creating videos that debunk the diet culture myths that we hear, talk about the real deal of what it's like to own your own business, talk about nutrition, just be like real. I always say like life unfiltered. So let's dive into the day. Also, sorry that it looks like such a crazy mess in here. I actually did a talk I was on a panel actually last night for a sorority. I talked to Kaio at Cal Poly. That's why I have the ring light up and like the blankets down to try to block the sound, because as you can probably hear, it's really echoey in here. I did it with someone else called Lainey B Fit on Instagram. Alana, she's really awesome, and it was so fun to get to just chat. I'm so passionate about helping women at any stage of their life, but especially in college, because that's when I struggled the most. If you ever want to have me come chat at your sorority, at your school, at a company, for anything, I absolutely love doing that type of stuff. So always feel free to contact me at the email that I have listed below, or on Instagram. Email is really best, honestly, just because I know I'll see it. I finished renewing my Academy membership for dietetics, like for nutrition. We have like our overarching membership body. And this time, since I know more of my niche, like last time I didn't really know what I was gonna go into, I ended up also getting involved with the behavioral health nutrition group and the nutrition entrepreneur group. And I think it's just good to try to connect with other people, build out your network, especially when you're working one-on-one with people or in a group. I am a big advocate of always like sending people out that I don't feel confident helping, because I know there's someone else that could help them better than me. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm kind of just taking things off the list. I've really been loving lately writing down my to-do lists like this, and also having them in, and then having my Google Calendar. I just feel like it helps me so much with keeping organized. Just made some lunch. I already ate half the bagel, most of the bagel. But I did some pesto, avocado, and then eggs with spinach. Just been really craving simple meals, and now I'm watching Sarah's Days expensive versus cheap taste test. It's really funny. I would highly suggest. The question is, do we do a little unboxing? I think maybe so. Let's do it. I got distracted, currently making a Daily Harvest smoothie as a snack. It's cauliflower, tart cherry, fig, raspberry, blueberry. They just sent this to me, and I added some sun butter in it. going back to this, I think this would be a good time to start with our first like diet culture debunk. So many people think that carbs are a bad thing, and that's the messaging that we get sent by diet culture all the time. But in actuality, guys, carbs are so important. They're the most readily used by our body, and it's its preferred source also for our brain. And when you think about it, carbs have fiber in them. They have energy that we really need to be able to utilize and function optimally in our day. Now remember, every single person requires a different amount, but you have to be able to start to eat intuitively to be able to find that amount, and also it's gonna shift over time too. So especially on times that I'm on my period or where I'm exerting a lot of mental or physical energy, I always find myself craving more carbs, but sometimes it's also on like freaking rest days. Well, I'm not even working out right now, but like on days where you're doing less, they can still be like that too. And that also kind of ties into keto. Guys, just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. The science coming out about keto is not strong about how it can affect your organs. We're meant to have balance. We're not meant to live in extremes. And of course, there are always outliers to the rule that are always the people yelling it from the rooftops on social media. But for most of us, we just need to find something that's sustainable, because when you think about it, keto is only sustainable for so long. It takes out the joy from being able to go out to eat, to have foods that are freaking delicious that our body needs. So just remember that. And on that note, I'm gonna go make my smoothie.
Goop's products. This is the Super Goop. This is the Super Goop Glow.
Okay, coming back, I wanted to show you all this one package that I got from Merit that I am so excited about. So I got basically their whole kit of different things. I got blush, which they call Flush Balm. Okay, sorry, this keeps zooming out. I got like brow stuff, eyelash stuff, all the good stuff that I'm really excited to try, because they are so inclusive with all of their different shades, with color matching. They're holistic. They have amazing packaging. They're women owned. So I just wanted to shout them out because I'm really excited. And if you guys are interested, I'll give you an update. Plus, look at this bag. Is this not the cutest thing? And then you tie it. So wanted to show you guys that. Okay, gorgeous. Obsessed, seriously. Mr. Otis and I thought it would be fun to try the brow product, which I have here. I got it in blonde and the lip tints. So I'm curious to see if I can hold you guys up while I do this. I feel like it's gonna be really light. I honestly haven't found a brow product that I absolutely love. If you guys have suggestions, let a girl know. I do think the blonde is a better color. Before I've gotten like a, you know, like how you can get, like I have darker eyebrows, but I obviously have blonde hair, but it is dyed, so like naturally it's just like very mousy brown blonde. It used to be blonde when I was younger and obviously faded, but anyways, I think that this looks better because I've gotten a darker, like a brunette one before and it didn't work, but I think that looks pretty good. Look at the difference. Like I feel, wow, you can really tell on camera, like it really lifts your face. So we'll do the other one and then report on the lips. Guys, I'm pretty sure I got 2 of the same shade, which is totally fine. But I definitely meant to order not the same shade. Also, I'm not supposed to get into that position for my knees, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's try it and see if I like it. Otis, quit. I actually love it. I think it looks so good. So it was just a gift that I got 2 instead of getting 2 different, because I love this shade and I have a really hard time finding lip glosses I like. It feels like a little bit glossy, but it's very subtle and super, like it's not like, you know, like sticky. It's not sticky. Look at this. You are a menace.
Appreciated it uncalled for.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Look at him. Happy, happy Dodge.
Milo.
Happy, happy, happy Dodge. Happy Dodge. Oh, you're getting in trouble, Mr. Moo. Hello, Baba. Okay, we're on a drive. I just went to pick up some skincare from the lady I'm working with for my acne. esthetician. She's awesome here in Austin, just starting, so I can't really give an update. That's besides the point. I wanted to do diet culture trend number 2 of the video and talk about chlorophyll, because I've heard the most interesting claims about chlorophyll, that it can clear your skin. Oh, there's a hair on this. I hope you guys haven't been able to see that this whole time. That it can like clear your skin, that it's a miracle worker and make you like have less body odor, sweat less, like all these crazy things. Guys, chlorophyll is naturally found in most green foods, especially like spinach, right? Like leafy greens. It gives it color, and that's why chlorophyll, the drops, are green. But the thing to remember with this is, just like anything when it's extracted, there's not any crazy benefits outside of what you would imagine of eating just a nourishing food with nutrients. So with chlorophyll, it's not worth going out and buying the supplement. If you would really like it and you really want to do it, you think it's fun, go ahead, but don't expect for those big changes to happen with just adding it in.
Oh, he's here early. How do I look?
It's better if you don't know.
Okay, so it's a few days later and I feel like I didn't get to enough diet culture trends to debunk. So I thought it would be fun to do a rapid fire one of a lot of the questions that you guys ask me, because why not? We all have questions about diet culture and we want to know what's true and not. So let's start off with number 1. Get asked all the time about juice cleanses. Juice cleanses don't work, guys. The thing is that the whole point of a juice cleanse is to detox. But juices themselves cannot detox your body. The only thing that can really detox your body when you're talking about food is like your liver, right? And so a juice cleanse doesn't work for those things. It's also not gonna help you lose weight. If you do lose weight, right, it's only water weight. And at the same time, because it's not sustainable, it's not really safe for you to do, and it's not gonna give you energy, you will continue to find, like, once you finish, you're going to go right back to how you were eating, or even differently, right? Maybe in a way that's not even as helpful. So what we want is sustainability, and a juice cleanse is not it. Same thing with the prolonged fast. If you guys have heard of that, I honestly feel like that could be the same freaking thing as the stupid juice cleanses. Sorry, I really don't like the prolonged fast. It is just a way for you to pay a lot of money to literally eat nothing and not even actually be in a fast, which you don't even need to fast. It is a complete hoax. Someone sent me a video that they were actually advertising on one of my videos, and so I was just like, are you kidding me? So prolonged fast, if you're gonna try to advertise on this video, stop now. Get out of here. Another one that I get a lot of questions about is veganism. Now, I don't really feel like this is fair to say that it's a trend or a diet culture thing, because veganism is very different than something like a prolonged fast or chlorophyll or whatever. Now, I have worked with clients before, even helped clients recover, that have been vegans. But in my mind, I think you need to have the right intention behind it. If you really want to be vegan and it works for your personal body, then that is totally up to you. And I've seen people do it and it works for some people, and that is awesome. But I've also seen a lot of people use veganism as a means for restriction, and they're not going into it with the right intention. And I think that's where it can get really tricky, because it can turn into restrictive and disordered patterns really easily and quickly. And so that's what I would be mindful of. But I think it's amazing when people incorporate more plants and just focus on eating plant-based to help the planet, but also it's great for your health too. So that one's kind of a tricky one, but I would say that in general. Another thing is with exercise, and it's this idea that is spread that HIIT workouts, high intensity workouts, cardio workouts, even really intense strength training, that is inherently better than lower intensity, lower impact workouts. And this is so false. I cannot stress this enough. Everybody, just like with food, is so different. But the best way for you to move your body is going to be completely based off of what makes you feel the best. And I'm not just saying what makes you feel the best. Oh, I like to sweat, and sweating makes me feel the best, and so that's why I have to do HIIT or cardio. I've seen a lot of people use that as a mask for disordered tendencies with exercise. Not everybody, and I'm not saying that it's bad to want to sweat, but when you really think about it, you want to look at how does exercise make you feel. And a lot of us already have a really high level of stress in our life, and exercise itself is a stress. And the higher intensity that workout is, the higher the stress it puts on your body. Now, it's a good stress, but it can be too much when we already have that large amount of underlying stress in our life. So if you notice you go to do a workout and afterwards you feel really tired, you feel fatigued the rest of the day, you feel super nauseous or really lightheaded, that's kind of showing you consistently that's not a right exercise for you, and maybe that's putting too much stress in your body. And walks, Pilates, yoga, all those things are amazing things to add in. And just depending on your relationship, you have to find what's right for you. I mean, some of my clients going through recovery, they have to take breaks from exercise to find why they really love it. A quote that I kind of shared, or not a quote, but a prompt that I shared on my Instagram the other day when I talked about this, that I'll link down below, is if exercise didn't change your body, would you still do it? And I think that's a good thing to chew on, because it's really easy to hide behind like, oh, I have to do exercise for my mental health, or oh, I want to do it because, you know, I just know that makes me feel better. And I'm not saying those things aren't true. That's why now I have found I love to exercise when I can and when it works for my body and when it helps contribute towards my health. But it can be easy to hide behind those things. So those are some of the rapid fire diet culture questions that I thought would be fun to answer today. As I said in the beginning, if you have more that you want me to answer, to talk about, please leave them down below. I'm happy to answer them in the comments, maybe even a separate video if you guys like these. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me today. Let me know if you like these vlog style videos mixed in with tips throughout, because I really love making them. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Hopefully you'll hit that subscribe button, give it a like, it really supports my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye!